Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing FTB Revelation, and we're here in the Twilight Forest because we need a skeleton spawner. I got a pretty good idea where we can find one. So, first thing we want to do, though, is find a cave. Oh, rain hurts, rain hurts, rain hurts. Okay, we don't want to go that way. What about this way? This seems fine. Uh-huh. Is this a cave of any size? Looks like it. We're looking for torchberries, and here's some right here. Yeah, perfect. Now we need to go find a crow, and I'm afraid we have to kill the crow. I don't like the crow killing part of the Twilight Forest, but it is how you get a hold of the map that tells you where everything is. So we kind of got to do it. You got deer, and you get venison from them like cows. You get pork from these friendly boys. We may take some of them home with us. Oh yeah, okay. That's bat. We don't want bat, we want crow. Here we go. Sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry about your friend. All the songbirds are staring at me in chirpy judgment. It's a terrible thing. So, what we want to do is we want to take some glowstones, some glowberries, and one of these raven feathers, right? And we're gonna do that first. And you can use these. Oh, blood magic has the guide in this version. We'll have to do blood magic. You can make most things you make out of feathers, but the special thing is this magic map focus. So we're definitely gonna... Then you take the map focus, you surround it with paper, you get a blank magic map. And this will show us quite a bit. Not everything I really want to see, although I think to the north is something useful. That thing off this way, that'll just hurt if we try to go there. It will be horrible. So we won't. In this version, Twilight Forest is gated. You see that those particles? That's a barrier. You'll start taking damage. The conceit is they're bugs. I believe they used to be actual bugs in earlier versions. We want to give that a wide berth as we're going where we're going. Okay, here's one of the things we want. This is a hedge maze. It's got some treasure and some spawners. And they're spider spawners. We'll take that spawner. We're going to take all these spawners. Is it cheesy to do it with flight? Yes. Yes, it is. We're going to do it anyway. Let's see what else we can find in here. We got another spider. Another spawner. Oh, hello. Very nice. Anything good in here? Oh, our firefly of our very own. Very cool. We should scan this too. Alright. There's usually one more. Oh, there's at least two more treasure rooms in this one. Cool, cool. There's spiders over there. Not anymore. Okay, mushroom stew. Always delightful. And then what? We got one more spawner over here. Go away. Crying out loud. Trying to rob you. Alright, good enough. And the real treasures there were the spawner. There was one more. Nothing Nothing exciting in the chest. No. Ooh. We turn the hover off somehow? There we go. Now the next thing we want to do is fight the Naga. They're kind of the first boss around which progression is gated. You find them in these structures, and they're kind of tough. They're not that bad, but we're not in great shape. We have some extra hearts, and our armor's okay. Let's see. Okay, so it can do a little bit of damage to us, but we're doing a lot of damage to it. Not bad, not bad. Can I hit you with an arrow? Sure can. Well, if I can aim. Yep, this won't be a big deal. Now, that rush attack is quite something, though. I will say that. Pork chop. You don't mind if I eat while we're doing this, do you, buddy? Alright, I want to get the last blow with the looting sword, because it does drop scales. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, we got 7. We got a bag of shaders. We got the trophy. Can be applied to. Okay, that's some thing I don't understand. Now, the next thing we want to do is find ourselves a Lich Tower. We'll be able to access it with, looks like that might be it right there. That's a big treasure hill. We're going to want to do something with that too at some point. And treasure hills come in 3 sizes. We might tear one down with a quarry at some point. This is what we're here for, though. This is a Lich Tower. And I don't think we're really in any shape to fight a Lich right this minute. But I bet we're in good enough shape to run in there and grab a skeleton spawner. Now, we wouldn't be able to break these blocks if we hadn't. I think we need the trophy on us. Not sure. It is dark and dangerous in these places. Lots of mobs, but lots of loot, not the least of which is all these books. I'm going to take a bunch of them. I hear zomberts. But we got a potion of swiftness, potion of healing. Okay. I think the tower proper is in through here. Yeah, this is the, okay, there's one spawner. So let's go up and nail it. It's probably a zombie. But there'll be skeleton spawners here somewhere. Still. That's a skeleton spawner. Perfect. There's spawners throughout. Oh. I tend to do that with my weapons and tools. It's a very bad habit of mine. We're just going to come down here and light this up a little bit. Kill this guy. Maybe we can duck in here. Maybe there's another chest up here. It doesn't look like it, does it? Alright. Let's run on home. And to do what we're going to do, we're going to need some zombie heads also. So we're at that zombie spawner we found by the base a long time ago. And we're setting things up so that we can have a little zombie party. Still a bunch of light in there. Aha, yeah, missed a spot. And luck was with us, and we got some pretty quickly. Now the next thing we're gonna need are Solarium Ingots. That's one of the basic things in Ender IO that you need to make your machines. So why not do the sag mill? Is it in the alloy smelter? Okay. Let's we might save alloy smelter for how cheap is this soul powder? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we might save the sag mill for things that take 3. I don't want to load 2 and 3 recipe components in there at the same time, which almost certainly would. So we will go with pulverized gold and soul sand. We'll set this to processing. There we go. Now, does this thing already know how to make pulverized gold? No. Do a recipe for that, we'll be all set. We're also gonna need something called Grains of Infinity. So I'm down here setting bedrock on fire. There's something we do with this. Let's see here. Grains of Infinity. That's the stuff. Yeah, burning bedrock. I don't know. This is fine. Oh, it is fine. Awesome. So you just let it go out naturally, and that'll get you your grains. Now, combining this with iron and iron nuggets will get us these bimetal gears, or these infinity bimetal gears, I should say. And with those, we can make a number of things. But the main thing we want are these energized bimetal gears. So we'll need energetic alloy. How are we going to make this stuff? In an alloy smelter. Okay, perfect example of what I want the Ender IO alloy smelter for. So these are dark bimetal gears, huh? Okay, that's just dark steel nuggets, and we have dark steel. That's not a problem. So we'll just take a couple nuggets. And let's go ahead and get alloy smelter in front of us. Here we go. There's a simple one that's it's not as expensive. I don't think it takes dark steel. That might be the difference. But we might as well skip right ahead to at least the mid-level here. Okay, a simple machine chassis is like so. We're just going to craft it. I don't think we're going to be making too many of these. And to make an industrial machine chassis, we'll need some of this industrial dye blend. Okay, interesting. So let's start with organic black dye. We're going to need an alloy smelter. Okay, looks like we're going to do the simple one. We'll start there, that's fine. We'll make, do we have furnaces plugged in? No, we don't. That's okay, we've scanned these, right? Yeah, gotta make sure. Stone gears are pretty easy. And I think that's all. We just need a bucket, that's right. No big deal. Okay, here's a simple alloy smelter. And we're gonna want to have this hooked up to everything soon enough. Okay, so we'll start. Well, now we have the alloy smelter. We might as well try and make an energetic alloy with it, right? So let's see. We got, okay, redstone, gold, and glowstone. Let's try to do 10. All right. That's, it's cooking along. not super fast. While that's smelting up, we're going to want to make some of this organic black dye. Let's go over to the pulverizer. Here we go. I went to put an importer down here, and the crafter fell as though it is affected by gravity. Perhaps it is. Where's my wrench? There we go. Let's sit it back up here. What do we have to? Yeah, there we go. Did not expect that. Plug our hole up behind us. Crafter down. We'll probably change this alloy smelter out for the improved one once we have it, but for now, that'll do. That should have given us some energetic alloy. That's fancy. Oh, slime in a bucket isn't what we want at all. Let's, I think we can do this with the blue slime. Let's find out. Give it a try here. Oh, and we'll have to set this machine up to do its thing too. We want this here to push, and we want, or no, we want it to pull. That's right. I think we'll try it the one way and see. Push out. I think we want it to pull. There we go. We shall see. Let's go ahead and try some of the black dye. Here's see what happens. Okay, it's chopping up the coal. Okay, let's try the opposite. Let's try pull. Well, now it's doing something. And it seemed to have taken it out. Do we have our dye? Organic black dye. It's about organic as it gets. The other recipe, we got this organic green dye. It's, it's much the same. All right, one industrial dye blend. How appetizing. You do get 6 of them, so that's nice. All right. So what we can do now is take a simple machine chassis, scanned it, and we can combine it with this horrible stuff, and it should give us the machine block that we need. Or I might have misunderstood, and we actually need this stuff. So let's see. They look awfully similar, don't they? We'll need a lot of the stuff we made for it anyway. Let's go ahead and figure out what we're in for here. So we will need this. We'll need the black dye we got, quartz dust we got, brown dye. Brown dye we'll have to get the recipe for. Let's see, oh lovely. And the last piece of the puzzle is this soul powder, which is just the Solarium Ingot crushed up. Oh, we're out of space. So do we make another pulverizer or do we make a sag mill? I think we're gonna make a sag mill. Let's see. What we're gonna need to make a piston, I'm sure of that much, but what else would nothing? Okay. Very good. I told you we were gonna use that other frame. Aha. Wonder if we have any capacitors. Okay. Your enhanced clean cut. Unremarkable. Okay. I think you gotta find these out in the world. Glad we found one. Okay, it's the exact same recipe. Oh, so we do not need to make a second pattern for it. Okay. Let's see if all goes well here. It's some kind of chassis. Solitude dye blend. That's what. Do we even start that? I don't think we did. Slime. Let's reprogram that to. Well, we have slime. Just go ahead and make ourselves a stack. Plenty more to be had in the world. Okay, I programmed in the chassis. Figured why not? Make this as hands-free. Oh, iron bars and cocoa beans. Okay. Yeah, we had one. I'll be a little bit. There we are. One soul machine chassis. And from there, I hope it's a relatively simple matter to make the slice and splice. Just need some of those gears. There we go. This is where things start to get a little dark here. We're going to need another capacitor. We have one more. Incredibly essential wonder. Sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. Now for the Z-Logic controller, we're going to need to have an iron axe in the machine and some shears in the machine. There's a little slot for them. These will use some durability on those. I'm not sure how much. We're going to need a zombie head, some solarium, plenty of that. We're going to need... What else do we need? We need 2 silicon and a redstone. Alright. And a redstone. Let's see. Okay. Use just a little bit of durability. And we got our Z-Logic controller. Wonderful. There's just a couple other things we need to make the powered spawner. We're going to need some electrical steel, which shouldn't be that bad at all. Let's see if we can find the alloy smelter. Okay, yeah, pulverized coal, silicon, and iron. So we'll go ahead and make a recipe for that, definitely. Aha! There's an issue. So I guess the next thing we need to do is go get some emeralds, but that's going to have to wait until the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.